I'm Brian Davis, and this is your San Francisco Giants post-game recap. Well, up on Labor Day, the Giants were down in the Rocky Mountains in Denver's Coors Field, and the nightmare continues for San Francisco. The Giants fell a buck short to the Colorado Rockies in an entertaining game down at Coors Field in Denver on this Labor Day Monday afternoon in Denver by a score of 9-8. The Giants, 1 point, were down 7-2. And they made some noise in the seventh inning. They came back to tie it on consecutive back-to-back pinch hit home runs by back-to-back home runs by both Alan Hansen and the rookie Chris Shaw. More importantly for Chris Shaw, his first major league home run and his first major league hit. And that was off a Sahu O for the Rockies. They tied the game. They went up 8-7, and the Rockies came back to score twice on a two-run single at the bottom of the eighth inning. That the Rockies regained the lead, and then closer Wade Davis, who had been struggling a bit lately, ended up picking up his 38th save of the season, as the Rockies hold on to beat the Giants 9-8. Let's give you and then for Massive Bumgarner, 5 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 runs. Only 6 of the 7 runs were earned. He walked 1 with 6 strikeouts, and he gave up 3 solo home runs. And then the big error by a routine double play ground ball by Kelby Thomason, which should have ended the inning, extended it, and it led to that big 2-run home run by Trevor Story for the Rockies, who hit his 28th of the season. Tyler Anderson went 5 1/3 innings, giving up 6 hits, 3 runs, walked none with 7 strikeouts. Both Bumgarner and Anderson did not figure in the decision. So let's give you the final totals of the game. For the Rockies, 9 runs, 11 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 runners left on base. For the Giants, 8 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 5 runners left on base. The winning pitcher goes to his record improves to 6-3. The loss goes to Tony Watson. His record drops to 4-6. Save goes to Wade Davis, his 38. Home runs for the Giants was Shaw, his first major league home run. Gorky Hernandez hit his 14th. Hansen hit his 7th, and DJ LeMahieu hit his 14th, and Trevor Story his 28th. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 18 minutes before a paid crowd of 43,256. With the loss, the Giants dropped their record to 68-71. They're now 8 games back of the National League West, and they're 8.5 games out for the second wild card in the National League. And time is starting to run out on San Francisco with only 23 games left to play. Prior to the game, the Giants, in our notes, Giants recalled right-handed pitchers Casey Kelly, left-handed pitcher Steve Okert, and right-handed pitcher Pierce Johnson from AAA Sacramento River Cats. The Giants next, and then looking at the numbers for the Giants at the plate, Nick Hundley went 2 for 5 with a run score, 2 RBIs. Hernandez 2 for 3 with a run and an RBI. He hit a home run. Both Hansen and Shaw both hit pinch hit home runs. They're the first time the Giants had back-to-back pinch hit home runs in a game since both Barry Bonds and Sean Dunston did it back in 2001. Giants' next game will be on Tuesday. Giants at Coors Field for the second game of the 3-game series. It will be Derek Rodriguez trying to hope to be the stopper for San Francisco against right-handed Hassan Marquez for the Rockies. First pitch, 5:40 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Game can be seen on NBC Sports Bay Area and listened on the radio. Giants flagship station, KNBR 680. Once again, the final score on this Labor Day holiday: Giants fell to the Rockies 9-8. I'm Brian Professor B. Davis. Just to remind you that if you're driving on this Labor Day, heading back from the 4-day holiday vacation, please drive safely and drink responsibly. But in the meantime, so long. You've been watching San Francisco Giants post-game recap.